The Pharaoh's Curse, a tomb's warning, ancient Egypt, a land of pharaohs, pyramids, and powerful curses. Legends whisper of terrible fates befalling those who dare disturb the eternal slumber of the pharaohs. The most famous of these curses is linked to the boy king, Tutankhamun. His tomb, untouched for millennia, seemed to promise riches and glory. But was it also a trap designed to punish any who entered? The discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb in 1922 sent shockwaves through the world. Newspapers were filled with tales of the treasures it held, but also with rumors of a deadly curse. The sudden death of Lord Carnarvon, the financial backer of the excavation, fueled these rumors. He died just months after entering the tomb, seemingly struck down by an ancient curse. Could this be mere coincidence, or was there a darker force at play? The world watched and waited, captivated by the mystery of the Pharaoh's curse. The story of the Pharaoh's curse is a tale of two worlds, the ancient and the modern. It's a story of scientific discovery intertwined with superstition and fear. It's a story that continues to fascinate us today, reminding us of the power of the past to capture our imaginations. Tutankhamun's tomb, a discovery and a curse. The year was 1922. Howard Carter, a British archaeologist, had spent years searching for the lost tomb of Tutankhamun in the Valley of the Kings. Finally, he stumbled upon a set of steps leading down into the earth. These steps led to a sealed doorway, a doorway that had remained untouched for over 3,000 years. Carefully, Carter and his team broke through the seal. Inside, they found a treasure trove of gold, jewels, and artifacts beyond their wildest dreams. The tomb of Tutankhamun was a time capsule, perfectly preserved and filled with the riches of a long-dead king. News of the discovery spread like wildfire. The world was captivated by the treasures of Tutankhamun's tomb. But whispers of a curse soon followed. An inscription on the tomb's entrance warned, "Death shall come on swift wings to him who disturbs the peace of the king." Was this inscription a real threat, or simply a warning to grave robbers? At the time, many believed it was a curse, and they pointed to a series of strange events as proof. Ancient Egyptian afterlife, journey into eternity. To understand the ancient Egyptians' obsession with curses, we must first understand their beliefs about the afterlife. For them, death was not the end, but a transition to another world, a world where they would live for eternity. The Egyptians believed that preserving the body was essential for a successful afterlife. This led to the practice of mummification, a complex process of preserving the body and removing the internal organs. Once mummified, the deceased would embark on a perilous journey through the underworld. This journey was fraught with dangers, and they needed to be equipped with spells and amulets to protect them. The Egyptians believed that curses were one way to ensure their safety in the afterlife by warding off evil spirits and grave robbers. Whispers from the past. Curses in stone and ink. Curses were an integral part of ancient Egyptian culture. They were not seen as evil magic, but as a form of protection, a way to ensure order and justice. Curses were often inscribed on tomb walls, warning potential thieves of the consequences of disturbing the dead. These inscriptions were often dramatic and evocative, filled with vivid imagery of suffering and death. For example, a curse in the tomb of Ankhtife, a nomarch from the Middle Kingdom, warns, "As for all men who shall enter this my tomb, evil snakes shall bite them, and they shall not see the sun." While some curses threatened physical harm, others invoked the wrath of the gods. For example, a curse in the tomb of Tutankhamun's grandfather, Amenhotep III, warns, "He who enters this tomb impurely, upon him shall I loose Sekhmet like a leopard." These inscriptions, combined with the mysterious deaths associated with some tombs, helped to create an aura of fear and superstition around the ancient Egyptian afterlife. Echoes of the Pharaohs. The allure of ancient curses continues to captivate us, even in the modern age. Stories of strange occurrences and untimely deaths linked to the unearthing of Egyptian tombs have persisted, fueling the debate over the reality of these ancient warnings. In 1922, the discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb by Howard Carter led to a series of unexplained deaths among those who entered the tomb. Although many attribute these deaths to natural causes, the legend of the Pharaoh's curse remains a powerful and enduring narrative. Modern science has attempted to dispel these myths, suggesting that bacteria, mold, or other environmental factors could have been responsible for the illnesses and deaths. Yet the mystery lingers. Could there be a deeper connection, an ancient power protecting the sanctity of these eternal resting places? The fascination with curses extends beyond Egypt, with tales from other cultures also warning of dire consequences for disturbing the dead. Whether as a psychological deterrent or a genuine supernatural force, the concept of curses has left an indelible mark on human history. So what do you believe? Are these curses mere superstition, or do they hold a kernel of truth? If you liked the video, subscribe to the channel. Do you believe the curse of the Pharaohs is real or just an ancient myth? Let us know in the comments below.